Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pirates of the Red Isles. I am your host, Wuten, and, well, we've got a player rejoining us for the first time in quite some time. Hello and welcome, Ryuuko, Kai.
Hello, everybody. Welcome from... Is it still down under if I'm next to Australia?
Down sideways?
Down
maybe?
sideways.
You're in the Underdark.
There we go.
The Underdark.
Welcome from down sideways.
The down over.
The
down over.
the down over there. Gosh.
Why does it sound like a place you're from name?
It is
Very-
now.
Get on it, Solar. Get on it,
Solar. Write it down.
Oh
No,
you guys
wait, it's where
keep
all the
enabling me.
it's the prison island where they sent all the Frumians a long time ago.
No.
Oh god.
Not the prison island from Sonic, but anyway.
Oh God.
Oh Christ.
Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to Pirates of the Red Isles. Oh, beneath me here we have our wonderful crew of the afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're joining us, because now we have players in almost every time zone. First up, we have the captain of the ship, Saphyrus and Cubados, played by Guti.
Greetings. I'm the only one who apparently got any good sleep last night.
Oh boy. Not wrong, not wrong. Next up, we have Chaotic playing as Aesop.
No.
And then we have First Mate Hana, played by Cygnus.
That's me.
We have the Bodhi's Wayne, Nagaina, played by Luna Farrowe.
Hello.
We have the ship's sailing master being played by Frieda, played by Solar.
Hello, I'm a very ill sailing master today.
And last but certainly not least, we have, returning to us after almost a year, Ryuuko, played by none other than Kai.
I'm Ebby.
It's 6 a.m. over there, I believe, so it definitely makes sense. And
It'll be an hour earlier next week.
woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, baby.
Woo!
So, last time on Pirates of the Red Isles, the ships finally arrived in Port Peril. You landed at Crescent Harbor and met with the harbor master. You know, got all your ducks in a row there. You're supposed to stay at Crescent Harbor for 1 week while they assess your cargo and crew. Make sure that nothing disease-wise spreads to the rest of the city itself. But in the meantime, Hana and Aesop sailed over in a rowboat to Lurkerhold and met with the first mate of the Hurricane King himself, Sodic Goldtooth, and then got everything squared away there. You're going to be having a meeting with the Hurricane King tonight, and then everyone sailed back and is meeting in what looks to be... What was the name of that place? I'm still familiarizing myself with it myself, but it is the Mermaid's Bucket, which for those of you, those characters who were in the first session, I believe Saphyrus, Hana, I think Nagaina, and Ryuuko. This is where you guys were drugged, knocked out, and brought onto the Wormwood. So, Saphyrus, Frieda, and Nagaina, understandably, were partying like it's 9. And as Hana and Aesop made their way inside, Aesop was distracted by the captain's antics, but Hana, with a natural 20 on her perception check, spotted a familiar, but not quite friendly-looking face. So, with that, I believe we have some retroactive roleplay that people were wanting to dive into, but we'll go ahead and move over to the Port Peril map anyway, just to get us started here. So, let's do that. There we are. Okay. All right. So, Ryuuko, I believe, with sailing up to Crescent Harbor, would you like to join the party at the Mermaid's Bucket?
I
Well,
wanna
it is
go
your
shop- Wait,
bucket.
I belong there, yeah.
But of
It's my
course,
bucket.
it's
It's
the
your
bucket.
bucket.
All right.
I'm joined as I wrap you up with song like I have you and several others,
Indeed.
apparently.
Saphyrus, you have a veritable conga line going.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Frieda gently clapping in the background.
All right. So, Ryuuko, did you have any retroactive RPs that you would wanted to take care of here before we get rolling? Whether with players or with
I'm torn of it
NPCs.
because part of me is like, it's been literally like nearly a year since I've been able to make a session. I'm like so rusty. I kind of just want to play in the back for a bit, and I'll come forward when I feel
Okay.
confident.
Yeah, totally
in my
fine.
abilities
That's
again.
Totally fine.
I am entirely happy to do whatever, so yeah.
All good. In that case, we will slide over to this map that I've created here.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
So many people.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
it's a rousing tavern of people. And Hana and Aesop, you've made your way in down here. And you see, what was the name we gave for him? Jimmy and all of his his twins.
Yeah.
The thank you, my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
Multi-tat.
Yeah.
I think Cubados is here too.
Kill 6
Ah,
billion
yes.
Jimmies or whatever
Just a second.
the manga is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Grab Cubados real quick.
Woden will probably be on Frieda's shoulder, but
Okay.
yeah, no need to create a token so far.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Go
I'm
ahead and
trying
just
to
pop
reacquaint
Cubados right there.
with Roll20. It's been so long.
No.
We are. In that case, we'll go ahead. I'm going to stop that one, and I'm going to start this one. All right. So, Saphyrus, you've been rousing everyone into a veritable sea shanty. Let me just go ahead and get you a little conga line here going.
Oh.
All right. And Aesop and Hana down here.
Yep.
Hey. So, go ahead and
Before we go too much further, chaotic. Oh, shit. Am I muted or not?
Nope.
There
No,
we
we,
go.
Okay.
we can hear you.
Before we go too much further, chaotic, I will nudge you and Wuten. Let me know if you need me to roll anything to subtly point out Missy over here.
Hmm. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Yeah, you make it just fine.
Okay. So yes, very gently nudge your shoulder, Aesop, and point to the woman in red in the back. You remember how we were talking about Harrigan's crew being about? She's one of them.
Ah, I see.
Yes, we need to tread with care. Not that our captain is making that particularly easy, but just keep an eye on her, will you?
Of course.
He's bringing happiness.
Indeed.
He's doing what he does.
Hmm.
Being a good boy, yes, you are, head.
Cubados wags his tail.
All right. So as Aesop and Hana make their way in, you've got Saphyrus. You've got quite the line going here. I think the is Cubados flying alongside you, or is he just trying to stay out of the way?
I don't think I'd have him want to like fly in the tavern. It's
Okay.
that might be a little too much. This isn't my place.
Is he
so.
climbing up on your shoulder then?
It's probably following alongside, yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, then we'll go ahead and slide on over here. And while you are making your way, someone else slips past the conga line, slips over here. Excuse me, and he'll tap Frieda on the shoulder here. I couldn't help but notice your sorry, I find myself a bit speechless. I'm Captain Pierce Gerald, Free Captain Pierce Gerald, and I must say you are. I don't think I've ever seen someone quite as beautiful as you in all of the Isles.
Oh, is that so?
Could I trouble you for your name, miss?
My name is Frieda. Charmed.
While I do that, mind if I... Am I able to perception or sense motive this guy? How drunk is he?
Go ahead. Sense motive.
Okay.
I am side-eyeing this,
All
waiting
right.
to see if I get a signal for an escape route.
All right. All right.
30.
All right. 30. He's had a couple of drinks, but more than that, he is absolutely smitten.
Ah.
Just, well, think of it this way. It's not every day you see a white-haired half-elf just sort of gracefully make her way into one of these taverns. He's a little bit of a woo.
Frieda will she's probably seen this custom before. And will offer him her hand, and like the top of her hand for him to like kiss.
Oh, absolutely. He will take that and will plant a small chest kiss on the knuckle. I must say,
while his head is down, she will take a quick look in the direction of Nagaina, Ryuuko, and Hana, and just kind of give a little wink that she's playing along.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I must say, I have never seen such beauty walk into any sort of establishment like this in all my years in all of the Isles. Tell me, are you, I suppose I'll shoot my shot then. Are you taken by chance?
I do a
Taken.
small spit take.
she gives a little grin at that and says, I do not know. Forgive me, I am not aware of these customs. I am not from around here. You might have noticed. What would you mean by taken?
Oh,
as she says, she's kind of her eyes just dance a little back and forth between Ryuuko and Saphyrus.
Oh, I mean,
I
spoken
am giving
for.
him a
Are you?
look if he looks my way.
Does someone claim your heart as I wish to claim?
As a matter of fact, there is, though.
Let me think about how to word this. Sorry, I need to get into Frieda's mind.
Yes, I do believe
Ryuuko,
there is.
Go on.
I was just gonna say, like, I heard Kai say Ryuuko looks to me every so often. He just looks, but he kind of boozily kind of looks back, would like look over back at you, quick little eyebrow wiggle, and back to the jig.
Yeah. And I'm just also, like, I'm looking between Saphyrus and what is going on to my side, and I'm just watching. When,
It's not about to break the middle of the
taken.
song just for
Oh yeah, no. I'll. If anything happens, I will handle it.
Oh, indeed.
Okay. I think Frieda's gonna play it like this.
Yes, there is someone who has lain claim just as you have. Though I have not accepted yet. I wonder if they will step in to fight for my honor.
An honorable
My
duel
God.
for a woman's heart. Oh, it's like a story for the ages. Who is this man that might lay claim?
I do not know. Who are they?
She says, waiting, giving you the signal.
The signal.
The entire table stands up.
Yo, unironically,
So-
can we?
So, should we do it simultaneously, Ryuuko?
Yes, please.
Please
Anybody
do
else?
Yes, please. Oh my god.
So Saphyrus finishes up this one lyric with a guy, and he's gonna wait for Ryuuko to 5 foot spin
Walk.
over,
All right.
and then Cubados now kind of perches over his Saphyrus's shoulder with like a nice little, like a nice little slither.
I'm just
Girl, you
picturing
got the
this
whole
moment.
pub.
bro, you anger. You ever seen the meme where it's the skeleton? It's just panning around the skeletons, bro. You got the whole club laughing.
You got the whole squad laughing, homie.
The whole crew laughing, homie. Oh god. Well, my, this is quite the occasion. Ah,
Captain
you.
Pierce Jorel,
Oh.
may I give you the honor of introducing you as a free captain to hopefully what will be a new free captain soon. Captain Saphyrus and his bodyguard, cook, the mermaid,
I just flex.
Ryuuko.
My muse
The flex.
as well. Storm Tamer, at your service, my friend.
He will do like a. You ever seen one of those? Well, you know what? Fair enough. he'll clasp like your forearm in like a Spartan handshake. Free Captain Pierce Gerald at your service. And as he'll just sort of side-eye Frieda for a moment. You're
She
quite...
smiles.
You've quite the taste and crew, if I do say so myself.
They certainly make the man I am.
Well...
And how about yourself, sir? Your crewmates having a drink within here as well?
Yes, they are among the group here. We're waiting for our week of inspections from the good harbor master, but, well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. I'm captain of the Salty Flagon, and, well...
And
What
what's the name
sort
of your
of-
ship?
Huh?
And what's the name of your ship?
The Salty...
That was the joke.
He might not pick up on that because he's had a few drinks. Oh, it's the Salty Flagon! You're, lean in a little bit. Is your catfolk a bit hard of hearing? I do know that sometimes they get like that.
Believe me when I say she's one of the most perceptive women I know. She's my first mate, actually.
Ah, well, a female first mate is
A welcome one.
a welcome one.
Please finish that sentence.
Not
Oh, I worry. I finished it
Oh
for
my
her.
god.
welcome indeed. Welcome indeed.
You
Well,
are
as-
so lucky. You guys are so fucking lucky that Saphyrus comes from nobility and
Yeah.
knows how to tiptoe
Yep,
around
yep.
right in the conversation.
Oh,
I
gosh.
can use a good bar brawl.
Oh,
Well, the good lady did mention that you have her. You have her heart, and as any honorable man should, I should go ahead and challenge you for it, if you be so inclined.
he So, how do I put this? So Saphyrus makes a little bit of a kind of a wincing type of face, as his gaze then also kind of looks towards Ryuuko. As if like as though to kind of imply, are you sure? Because he also
And this was asked before. I apologize.
no, he said, well, I'm good. He's like, well, I would like to challenge you. Like she claimed that you are her, that you have her heart, and so I would like to challenge. So I would challenge you for it. And then he kind of makes a face that kind of goes, and then also then eyes to you as well.
I make a little shuffle, and it's just like, well, then you'll have to fight me as well, for her heart is also mine.
He'll blink with his good eye, turn and
Big fish.
big fish. How tall is Ryuuko when she's like on land?
6'5", not including the tail. She's tall. And
Looks up at tall, muscular mermaid lady. I see. Well, I suppose one at a time might be a more fair and honorable duel then.
Damn, he can't take us all out once. She can.
I will gladly be the referee.
Well, if it's all the same, then he'll, crack his knuckles and slip over here. Typical fight deals in fisticuffs. Sir Storm Tamer, if you would.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I'm just looking over my stuff here. Okay.
You gotta loosen the jar for me.
Oh yeah, true. So he's just gonna. So does he mean like right here?
Yeah, right here, right now.
Oh,
Duel
alright.
for the woman's heart.
Frieda is now sitting on the table. If anyone wants to roll sense motive on her about this.
Oh, I forgot how trusting I am.
He will. He's kind of since he's the one that's kind of like here. So
Nagaina just thinks that this is going to be a good spectacle. She's standing like next to behind Frieda, watching this happen.
Mhm.
Hana sense.
Hana can sense that Frieda, she's not so prideful that she's expecting this of Ryuuko and Saphyrus, but she does think it will be interesting that they have.
all right.
Understood.
Well,
She's not like, who will win my hand? I am this important. She's more like, oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, I'm gonna win your
well,
fucking
in the
hand,
spirit of
you
having drink in him, and a little bit of fun with it. Very well. Let's see what you've got.
All right. So, Saphyrus, go ahead, roll me initiative.
Okay.
And we'll do at -1 for the drunken stupor that we're both in.
Okay.
All right. 9 and... Oh, oh, okay. Well, it's just gonna be, neither of you, I imagine, have, oops, I did not mean to press that button. Neither of you, I believe, have, improved unarmed strike, so it's gonna be
Nope.
just straight, attack
I
roll.
do.
Alright. Oh my god. So he, Saphyrus, what's your AC?
21.
Okay, that does in fact hit for for a solid 5 non-lethal damage. As he just... Alright, very well, and he just goes in with an uppercut, just boom, clocks you right in the jaw.
Fucking Tekken music starts playing.
Yeah. My new butler hit harder. And he's going to go for a swing as well.
Alright.
This would be... okay. Woo!
Oh my god!
14 to confirm.
That does not confirm, but holy balls.
His butler did hit harder.
Yeah, god. So it's a D3 plus your strength.
Alright. It's just
All
3
right.
damage.
Alright, so another solid hit right in the chest. Oh, 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 oh. We've got some power in that arm of yours. And he will go in.
Guess who trained me?
The nice thing, you know. Oh wait, no, you're not level 8. Never mind. Going in. So 20 will miss. Woo!
Yes, it will.
As he'll swing wide.
16.
16 will miss as well. And I need to roll real quick. The alcohol is kicking in. Yes, it is. As you swing wide, you actually smack the shoulder of this man behind him. And turning around, he will turn and swing. Pierce will dip down, ducking under as he swings wide, hits this man.
Oh no.
And all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. And now, with the tavern now in an entire uproar of a brawl, I need all of you to roll initiative.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Let me get the turn order.
Dana doesn't care about what's originally happening. She's just like...
Do I... Oh, does Saphyrus keep his, or...
Yes, you do
Wait.
keep yours.
You said Nagaina doesn't care about what I couldn't hear what you said, Kai.
She just is happy. She doesn't care about what the fight was about before. She just is happy now that everybody's drunk and fighting.
That's her ideal state.
This is how it was meant to be.
Indeed.
Why do I have that?
Alright, let's shake out all the ones, twos,
Oh wait,
and threes.
Wuten,
alright?
since
Yeah,
Nagaina
get
did
him
have
out of
those...
your system.
Since Nagaina does have those 2 flagons of the Goggle Blaster or whatever the fuck it was.
Bonefist Brew.
Yes.
But remember, you made
I know
the
that she
fort.
rolled.
You
she
made the fort
saves.
saves, so you're good.
she's-
You're good.
Oh yes.
Oh, she does have it.
Update Firefox.
Oh yeah, she's ready to
So,
fucking go.
actually, hold up. I have a question, Wooten.
What?
So, so in this big old brawl, when any of the conga line dudes have their attitudes changed towards my face?
Oh. This is just a friendly neighborhood tavern brawl. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
You know. Okay. The landlord is gone.
Just
and
another
the other
Tuesday in
person-
Port Peril.
Yeah, just another Tuesday in Port Peril. Now, given the situation, the entire tavern is difficult terrain for the purposes of movement.
Perfect.
Yes, perfect.
I'm going to say Nagaina's been standing on top of a table for the purposes of anything happening.
Yeah. All right. And we'll go ahead and sort. Boom. All right.
Nagaina in her element.
Nagaina definitely in her element. Top of the round. Now, just keep in mind, this is a friendly tavern brawl. We don't want anyone dying from this.
Yeah.
Can I ask, is non-lethal magic allowed?
No.
Okay.
You can debuff
Remember,
people,
guys.
but yeah, non-lethal magic. You would have to use the merciful meta magic feat.
Ah, right. Well, what I mean is specifically like things like hexes.
Oh, yeah. Then that's fine.
Oh, brilliant. Perfect.
I'm just talking like if you were casting fireball or something in the room.
No, no.
You know.
I mean, yeah. No, I meant like. Could you imagine though?
Unless.
So much experience points. So many experience points.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to Valen casting Ray of Sickening on that dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
First session, by
No,
the
it
way.
was Raven Feeblement, wasn't it?
Yeah, Raven.
Oh yeah, it was
Feeblement.
Raven Feeblement.
Yep. First session, by the way.
Yeah.
First session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, I missed a lot on the very first session because I
Yeah.
had like a concert or something.
Yeah. All right. Top of the round, Nagaina. Your turn.
Nagaina, swift action, she's going to kiss her fist. Rub her fists together. We know it's about to happen.
And conk.
And yes, roll for bonk against
Let's see it.
this guy.
All right.
I fully believe that Nagaina didn't even care or realize that a fight started. She just attacked someone.
Yeah. Just the nearest person.
I think she was drunk, she was having a good time. She saw that others were having a good time and decided, I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
She's a vibe. Vibing gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. God, let me just... My actual... fucking... And this is going to be a non-lethal flurry.
All right.
So... I believe that's minus...
Here we go.
So... Alright.
I'm just sitting here, just yes, the music. I get to use it. Ah, yeah, that's a swing and a hit. So fitting,
And
given
he
the
has to-
given the
does-
climax of the music here.
God. And he is going to have to make his fort saves against both the venom, like the stagger venom, and against the venomous strike.
All right, let's see.
And I need to go look up what the venomous strike does because I remember something that she's able to do at her current level is apply an additional status condition in addition to the +3 damage.
yes.
If he fails. So
Mm-hmm. Plus fortitude against the venom fist, and then the against the Vishkanya.
the Vishkanya venom. Yep.
All right, so he does make it. It looks like.
Against the venom fist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how about the Vishkanya venom? DC 19.
He makes both of them then. So 21
Okay.
and 23.
Okay.
All right.
Well, still, it's a smack in the head.
It's a smack in the head.
Fully right in the temple.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see it.
Okay. The merge. Sorry, it's been a hot minute.
All good. That's what this is all about. A little bit of a warm up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
8 non-lethal.
8 non-lethal.
And she has her other flurry to do.
Mm-hmm. Let's see it. That meets. Go ahead and hit.
Okay.
Oh, go
Let's
ahead. Roll his. Oh, he got hit by both of them.
Oh, he got both of them this time?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's additional +3 damage, and I also will get to apply a status condition to him,
Mm-hmm.
separate from the staggered condition,
Good deal.
which... Oh boy. We're gonna go with sickened.
All right. So -2 on all his other checks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was...
There you go.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, that's 7 + 3. Boom. All right. Oof. Ooh. Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling so good.
Non-lethal, right, Nagaina?
Yeah.
Non? Are you sure?
Yep,
You
non-lethal.
non-lethal.
Eepy.
Mhm.
Eepy.
Didn't even need the venom for it.
God.
Big for beeps.
Mhm.
Just...
God. All right.
Ah, that was too easy.
All right. Aesop, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Sure, I could do that. $18.
Okay. So, let's see here. All right. So, 18. You will notice that someone over here collapses.
Over where?
Over here collapses.
Does it look like they were punched and knocked out?
You did not see. Perception wasn't quite high enough for that part. All right, proceed.
Having had this person pointed out to him earlier, seeing this person collapse, seeing a brawl happen, he's uncertain as to what's happening. He will move action closer to the group that he knows. And standard action, full defense.
All right, good deal. Frieda?
Okay. So, a quick question for my allies here. Is anyone wanting to be in a different position? Would you like to be teleported 30 feet?
I'm where I need to be. I'm right by your side.
Beautiful. Okay. If no one has anything no one has anywhere they want to be, then that's fine. All right. In that case, Frieda will just say,
Oh, such a mighty duel requires some music, no?
and then she will put a fortune on Nagaina.
Woo.
And then she will start chanting. So you now can make all of your attack rolls, rolling twice and taking the higher result. I believe it's once per round. Once per round.
Yes.
You can make any roll of yours twice and take the higher results. Once per round.
Yes. An ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, taking the better result.
Yep.
And she will start chanting.
All right. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh god.
And then it is
That was literally
Come on.
Nagaina.
Pierce's turn.
Yeah.
Then she just says, Go on, have fun.
Yes. Go, have fun. Pierce, it's going after you, Saphyrus.
No.
Okay.
21 is against your AC?
Well, here's the thing I just realized. And I'm going to let you kind of think about this. When I am within reach of Cubados, I get a +2 shield bonus. So technically right now it'd be 23.
Ah.
But,
Okay. Okay. Are you wanting Cubados to join in the brawl?
I think for... I think at the outset here, he might be a little more protective of Saphyrus. To, like, make sure nobody else fucking gets in his way.
Okay. So what we'll narrate for that then is anyone else except for Pierce, you get the +2 against.
Okay.
Because
go with that.
you know it's kind of like an honorable duel type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, honorable pirates.
Yeah. Exactly.
Honorable
you know,
pirates.
well, you know the thing that pirates are known for, being honorable. So 5 non-lethal damage to you.
Okay. Okay, I'm keeping track of it on a separate thing.
Yep, I figured.
All right.
All right, and that is Pierce's turn. Hana.
Okay, so everyone, all of the jimmies are fair game?
All of the jimmies are fair game. I also want you to make a perception check.
Okay. Let's see if I get another one of those beautiful 37s.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, look, a 37.
I
Hey,
guess
look,
so.
A 37.
Hey, look.
Well, that will be enough to reveal that, throughout the melee, Kalki is trying to make her get away.
Okay.
Under cover of the chaos. I'll go ahead and then here.
Well, that's not going to be allowed. She look like she's going for the stairs or the some sort of back door.
You cannot tell at this point.
Okay.
Like you just picked her up on your radar.
Yeah. Okay. Ryuuko, do you think you can handle the 2, 3, 4, 5 in the immediate area?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
I gotta protect my princess.
All right.
Now the question is who?
All right.
Looks
It's
at
time
over
for
here.
some Errol Flynn antics.
I will allow it. You may, there are chandeliers above the, yeah. And there is actually one up here that's hidden underneath Pierce, so.
Okay. All right. Well, bouncing off of this Jimmy's head, I'm going to try and do an acrobatics roll to jump up to catch that, and then get as much jump movement as I can to be as close to her as possible.
All right.
I've invested in the points in it. Let's see if I can do it. 31.
Oh, yeah. All right. So I will place you right over here. And that is your move action.
Okay.
You still have a standard.
Okay. Help me out with the pirate etiquette here.
Hmm.
She is obviously more than she operates under a different set of rules than the rest of them. If I shot her in the leg, would that still be considered poor form?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, let's see if I have anything I can throw that is non-lethal.
You could throw a chair at her.
Yeah, I was thinking a bottle or a flagon or something.
You could swipe a flagon from over here and just chuck it at her. I'd allow
Yep,
for that.
I'll do that then, and that's a -4 for the improvised weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless you have the throw anything feat.
I do not. That is a 10.
All right, that is a swing and a miss. However, she now knows that someone spotted her. All right, Cubados.
Funny enough, I have throw anything.
Hey.
Secretly a bar fighter under that mask.
Yes.
I
Let's
expect
see.
nothing less. Less.
Yeah, Cubatus is going to total defense to make sure and kind of ward people
away from the honorable
think of
duel.
him as like, trying for the time being. He's going to stand. Dude, if Cubatus did anything, people are going to die horribly. So he's going to kind of stand by for the moment, total defense, aggro anybody but Jiminy Squibs here or whatever.
Mm-hmm. All right, Saphyrus, your move.
All right. Okay. No.
Wait.
23.
23, swinging a hit.
Sorry.
All good.
Another 3.
Okay. The 3. Boom. Okay. Solid smack to the chest. Alright, Ryuuko. Just as the climax hits of the music.
First things first, I've got to protect my princess. So
Of
I'm gonna
course.
make sure this guy gets what's coming to him.
Mm-hmm.
Too close. Too close.
Too close.
That would be...
Oh my god!
Does a 24 confirm?
Confirmed!
Okay.
Oh.
So that would be...
First critical
remember
hit
how to roll.
confirmation of,
Jesus
of
Christ.
the,
So it'd be a
the new arc.
2d3. Sorry, it's been so long.
You good?
And that would be my strength times 2. So
Yeah.
I borrow some of that, by the way.
14.
Is that the best you got?
Return of good high roll, low roll, not much in between.
My favorite color is 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smacked right in the jib.
Right in the jube. Alright. And that was this one, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, he is. Ooh, baby.
He's feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Alright. So.
Just remember, if I go down, that's up. That's what's next.
Ryuuko, don't you have multiple attacks per round now?
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Would you
have
like to
my
continue?
Sure. That would be
Swing and a
8. I
minus
can
5.
do math. 19?
Swinging a hit.
Sweet. 1d3 plus... 7. Wow,
He's-
great damage.
He's going night.
All I
We're
needed.
all-
I
we're
could
all
take you
hitting
out with
ones on the die.
1. I didn't need my
He was already-
other 2.
He was
numbers.
already clocked by that 14 to his hit points, and then he just needed a little nudge the other way to just.
Yep. Good old right. And then I hit him with that left, and he
Mhm.
just went night night.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
All right.
All right. Anybody else want my princess and my other princess? So he's doing okay up there.
All right.
It's not the Serpent Princess of Tidewater Rock.
It isn't.
It is
No.
to her.
Not outside the bedroom.
Saphyrus is Ryuko's princess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see here. A +6 here. Let's see. Saphyrus, is Cubanos also giving that that +2 AC to Pierce to protect him
no,
from potential
Nope,
people?
it only protects me.
Okay.
Give him a few levels and it possibly could, but
Okay. Well, let's see if he's able to dodge it. Give me a second. Ah, yes, he's got 18 AC. There we are. Okay. Okay. And then... Nagaina, that misses. Hana...
Sorry, I was tabbed out for 2 seconds. Who was
No,
it
you're
that tried to
good.
hit
You're
her?
good. This guy tried to swing at you.
Ah.
Hana. What is your AC, Hana?
22.
All right, swing and a miss. And Ryuuko. What is your AC?
25.
All right. Yeah, you are good. And finally, Aesop.
Y'all gotta get your natural armor, like it doesn't come built into your race. Weirdos.
Yeah, weird. Aesop, is your AC above 10?
Yes.
Yeah, you dip down, dodge out of the way.
Easy.
Above 10.
All right. And actually, give me a second. Okay, that's a swing and a miss. All right, top of the round, Nagaina.
Who wants some? And then the guy swings at her and she's like, oh, you do. And she's going to turn on him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget your fortune. Your fortune
Oh.
cookie.
Oh, she has not forgotten. Fortune is just the roll twice and take higher.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Just on one roll, though.
Might as well be your first attack roll.
Yeah, might as well.
Yes.
That is okay. I'll do it on the first one though, because she's feeling good.
Yeah. Unless you think you might need to do a save later. Like,
Okay,
I think
let's
that's
do
You know what?
that.
Good call. Good call.
Oh, yeah.
Very good call. All right.
Okay,
Oh,
this
wow.
guy's going to need to make his saves.
Saves. Let's see. 23 and 9. So he saves against the Venom Fist, not against the Vishkanya Venom.
Alright, so he's going to be staggered.
All right.
And that's going to be, I forget how many rounds that is, but
He's staggered for 1 round, and then he's eepy.
yeah, and then he go night night. Unless
I'm going night night.
okay. Because I cannot type. 7. Oh.
I've been listening to this song in my playlist whenever I'm driving. It's so good.
Yes.
All right.
I think that would be dangerous if I did it. I'd hit someone.
Number 2, let's go.
Number 2. Unfortunately, just shy of making it.
That's okay, it gives her a challenge.
Yeah. Gives him a chance at making another save. All right, Aesop.
I imagine just the same as before, total defense, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Frieda.
Okay. Now this is an interesting one. I need to ask you one thing, Kai.
Me wow.
Is it time?
Time for what exactly?
Is it time for leg?
Do I need movement?
Do you?
Do I?
Do you?
No,
Well,
I don't think
I
it's
will say, Hana, Frieda, you both saw Hana, or Ryuuko and Frieda, you saw Hana leap up from her location, swing from the chandelier, and she's going after something. Would you like to make a perception check? The both of you.
Me
Sure.
for free? Okay. Sure. Is it time?
To be
To
fair,
get
maybe I should have been following
slightly
after
with
Hannah.
it?
Hannah, would you want me to follow after you?
I think that's up to you. She would not have said anything. She just, for better or
Leap
worse,
into
locked
action.
in.
Yeah.
So
Fucking blur.
That free teleport is also still an option if you do want me to move you 30 feet.
With an 18 and a 22, because Hana is already heading out over that way, and you see her, like, she doesn't seem interested in the bar brawl at all. I will give it to you that you do spot someone trying to make their way out of the brawl.
It's like time.
It's leg time?
It's
Okay.
like time. Like day.
It's leg day. Alright. Saphyrus, prepare yourself. Because I am going to touch Ryuuko, and I am going to cast Fins to Feet.
Yes! The time has come anyway.
Alright. For the next 7 hours, you now have leg. Target loses its swim speed and gains a base speed appropriate to a humanoid of its size, 30 feet in this case. If a creature is immersed in water for 1 round, the transformation reverts, allowing it to swim normally. 1 round after leaving the water, the transformation occurs again.
Just a little something I've been working on for you.
You now have leg.
You now have leg. Besides that, I will use my move action to chant, bringing Fortune back up to 2 rounds again, and we're good to go.
All right, good deal. Okay, so Kalki will...
It's time for me to
You hear Hana, go ahead and perception check real quick. You hear some jangling over here, and like slamming against the door. Fuck! And second. And then you just see her leap up across the banister here to onto the stairs.
Okay.
Would I have been able to see her at that point, possibly, since I'm...
You can go ahead and make a perception check. Go ahead.
Okay. I would like to have Cubados roll as well, if possible, because
Sure.
he's
Sure.
also here.
Sure.
All right. Woo!
Oh.
Woo!
Both notice that as she leaps up onto across the banister and runs up the stairs. You are now aware of someone trying to get out of here.
Say, Cubados. Then he'll just with those, I've also noticed that Hana is over here as well, trying to pursue that person.
Yes. Yeah, you would have seen her swing above Pierce across one of the chandeliers.
Okay. Hana, you will hear a supportive hiss from Cubados.
All right.
All right. Speaking of Pierce, that is a swing and a miss. All right.
He didn't get leggy with it.
He didn't get leggy with it. Hana, your move.
Okay. I assume it would be acrobatics to jump the banister as well.
Yes.
Okay. 24 good enough?
24 will meet. You may
Okay.
jump across the banister.
And land directly next to her.
That will be your full turn because it is still technically difficult terrain.
Okay.
Going that way.
Leaving so soon?
She will look back in like utter surprise at that. And Cubados.
All right.
God, that's
Cubados,
so
I assume,
fitting.
is still in the. I assume Cubados is still in the difficult terrain amongst this crowd. Wuten, is that correct?
He is If he's flying, he does not get affected by the difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, in that case, he's going to take flight above the crowd.
All right.
And then right next to her.
Yeah, if you can negotiate this so we're flanking, I can probably take her down in one hit.
Oh, you.
Weapon finesse is a lovely, lovely feat.
Right here. If that provokes, that's fine.
That will, in fact, provoke.
Okay.
Give me a second. Get her. Let's see. 20 plus that. All right. Does a 25 meet or beat your AC?
No.
It does not. All right.
It does not.
You are unaffected then. All right. Saphyrus.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. 24.
24, swinging a hit.
4 damage.
Okay. Chipping away. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nothing I really can do, honestly.
Okay. Okay. Ryuuko.
Music to my ears, Frieda.
Okay. Few questions. How high up do you think this is, and especially compared to the table?
So, from the table, it is, I will say it's 10 feet from the table. So, if you wanted to, you could make an acrobatics check to get over here, and then a athletics check to climb up the balcony.
Yes, because I can just about make it. Especially if I use 2 move actions, I could make it.
Yeah, with
But I would be
acrobatics.
taking a lot of risks of attacks of opportunities. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it. I need to stop this.
Well, the thing is, the way this thing is working is it's not attacks of opportunity. It's just difficult terrain. It's just because of all the chaos.
Gotcha.
They're not like deliberately
And that
paying
would
attention to you.
Definitely be. Okay, I will definitely be able to make it then. So acrobatics first.
Acrobatics to make your way over to
Now I
this
have
spot on the table. Let's see it.
It must be such a weird feeling to feel legs.
For the first time,
Yeah.
16.
16. You will get about here.
Here, okay.
Yeah. You could do another acrobatics check to get over to here, but it would be your full turn. And then you'd have to climb up next turn.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
19.
Yep, make that just fine. As you're just...
I'm getting used to them.
Yeah, you're getting used to your leggies. All right. And noticeably, yeah, it is total pandemonium in here. And
as it should be.
As it should be, yes. So, Nagaina, he's gonna shoot his shot. What is your AC?
Hey, yeah. What's your AC? 21, she says.
Swing and a miss. Oof.
He misses.
All right. Let's see. And then Pierce. That's going to be a swing and a miss. And then...
Haha, loser.
Haha.
Sorry, I shouldn't be mean.
And then Ryuuko.
You already have to live with
Swing and a
that
miss. Aesop. Would a 24 get past your total defense? Chaotic, you're muted.
Yes.
It would? Okay. Well,
Yes.
that's going to be E3 plus... Woo! 6 non-lethal damage.
Okay, I've got
Alright.
that.
Okay. And then... Top of the round for Nagaina.
She's coming.
Okay, no worries. This is the song that I tried to loop, by the way, and it didn't work out.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna put the full 7 minutes."
Yeah.
Remind me, where is this from?
It's FF7.
7.
That's 7, so the 7 minutes is appropriate. It's giving me flashbacks to Platinuming Rebirth like a month ago.
Uh huh.
The traumas. The traumas. That's a hard platinum, not gonna lie to you.
It's a fun platinum, though. Let's be
I
honest.
just think back to the
But it's
original 7.
hard.
It's hard, but it's worth it.
I just think back to the original 7, trying to learn all the. frickin'
Okay,
blue
I'm back.
magic.
I'm sorry. My BRP became longer than expected.
No worries.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta BRP yourself. What?
Nagaina, this round, is going to use her fate against Mr. Staggered. Right here. 2-weapon fate. I'm reading the thingy correctly. Does not incur the -2 to the bluff check, but would to the second attack.
Okay.
So, not 1d10, 1d20, you bitch. Okay.
All right. Fate versus CMD.
Is it a CMD? I never remember
Yep.
this shit.
Oh, it's a Fate versus Sense Motive, right?
Mm.
Let's see. All right,
Uh-oh.
let's see if he makes it. Or does not make it. He's flat-footed against you until the end of the round.
Beautiful, excellent. So she's gonna go ahead and roll her actual attack.
Let's see it.
It's 2.
$18, swinging a hit.
Okay. And does he need to roll against either of the two thingies? I think it was the venomous strike.
Roll damage. We'll see.
Okay.
Just like base damage. We'll see if he...
I don't think he's going to make it. Because, sneak attack.
Oh my. Give me a second.
Oh no. Oh god.
Okay, so 7. Oh my god, Nagaina, you killed him.
Oh, that's
him?
Killed.
Well,
Killed.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Want to re-roll with a fortune and try and fail it?
Do you want to cast Misfortune on me?
Would you?
I can't do
Would
it
you like-
instantaneously.
Would you like to re-roll your fortune to? Well, no, because you would take the greater of the two results. Is the thing.
You would. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Hopefully no one noticed.
Well, we best hope no one noticed. Anyway, Aesop.
Maybe
Bad
you're
time
having
to
a little
say
too
I-
much fun.
Same as last round.
Okay.
Yeah. His face was not supposed to cave in like that.
All right.
You have to be careful because your fists are actually lethal.
Yeah. Even when trying to be non-lethal. All right. Frieda.
Oh dear. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. So you're there. And there. Well, I guess I could just Saphyrus, does Saphyrus look like he wants a fortune, or does he want an honorable duel?
I mean, it's for your honor.
I know, but that's the thing, yeah. I don't think she'd interfere unless he specifically gave her a signal to.
Cygnus had an idea.
Oh. Teleport the body outside. Hide the evidence. Hang on, let me
Are
see
you
if I
able
can.
to? Are you able to?
He has to
target
be an
objects?
ally.
Yeah.
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 Unfortunately,
Can a corpse
would-
count as an ally?
No. It's an object. He's just a thing now.
you should have beat him into submission. Instead, you beat
Suffering.
the submission out of him.
There's chaos here. No one will be able to track it. So what is
There's
this,
fine.
detective?
Also, always the notion this isn't modern world. Fucking stupid shit happens. And I'm sure once the bar fight's over, if somebody's laying dead in the middle of it, they just go, "Well, someone got him in a bad spot with a broken flagon," and shit happens.
Somebody had a bit too much
yeah.
fun and got their face stepped on.
Life is far
exactly.
cheaper than
Indeed.
we give it credit for.
Yep. It is what it is.
Not that you
dear.
should aim for it, but
It is what it is.
Well,
It's not the
you're out.
goal, it's just the problem. Wait, what?
Yeah,
It's-
you're out of my
yeah.
teleport range now, so okay.
She's turning into One Punch Man. This is a problem.
Aesop could do it. You could teleport Aesop over to like there. Or
I
something.
could. Do you want to go anywhere within 30 feet, Aesop?
I don't have anything specific that I'm doing. I'm just protecting myself, I guess. That's
Protect
about it.
yourself. Okay. In that case, it'll just be a simple one this time. I'm almost scared because I think you might kill someone again. Let's do this guy. This guy right here. Can he make me a will save, please?
All right. Damn, targeting his weakest save.
I know.
12.
It usually is most.
12. Okay, in that case, he has misfortune on his turn. He will have to roll twice and take the lowest result on all. Let me see. That's the wrong sheet. Misfortune. Ability checks, attack rolls, saving throw, or skill check. Must roll twice and take the worst result.
Damn. All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then move action, I will continue to chant.
Continue chanting.
Which is it just probably sounds a little bit like just supportive cheerleader noises for my my two princes.
Yes. All right.
Let's go.
You have princes, I have princesses. Gender does not matter.
Gender does not matter.
All right.
It's a state of being.
Let's see here. She is going to attempt. Let me see here. not Google Drive. We want to go to D20. Just to make sure I've got the mechanics.
Hana, what's your
right for this.
intention to want to do with her here?
Take her alive.
Okay.
So, Cubados, what
If
is
she's-
your CMD?
Beto CMD 32.
Okay. So she is just going to 5-foot step. Oh wait, no. She has a specific thing here. I need Hana. She's going to 5-foot step leap onto these barrels, and she is going to kick them down towards you. I need you to make a reflex save.
Should be pretty easy. $26.
Swing and a miss as you leap over the barrels. Okay.
Oh, come on. Didn't Harrigan train you better?
Oh, again, I
Ooh.
repressed that memory.
I think it's the most menacing Hana's been that I've seen in a long time. I'm like, all right.
Gosh,
I'm gonna let girl
yes.
cook here. All right.
Yes. All right. Okay. When you mentioned Harrigan, she will, like, scowl at you and will proceed to draw out another blade in a... so she's got her 2 daggers in, like, a defensive stance, kind of like what's the lightsaber stance that young Ahsoka always took, where she's got like the Shoto blade.
Oh, probably Sarasu, but that's
Yeah, where
It's
it's like the
defensive.
reverse grip. It's like the reverse grip.
Yeah.
oh, it's the one that starts with A.
Ataru.
That's it,
Ataru?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ataru. Yeah, the
Yeah.
deflector blast
Yeah.
thing.
All right,
We're
Pierce.
such fucking nerds.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Pierce versus Saphyrus. Swing and a 17. Against
Miss.
your AC. Miss. All right. That is his turn. He's just Saphyrus and Pierce are just kind of enjoying themselves.
Yeah, he knows that there's something going on up there, but with Hana and Cubados at the least on the case, he knows that they can handle. He's gonna be over here keeping up the rapport and not draw attention to the. Pay attention to the handsome man putting on a display here, not the entrapment happening in the corner.
Not the person that just obtained feet.
Thin
Right.
will be leg.
All right. Hana.
I'm going to delay until after Cubados.
All right.
See if we can get her into some sort of a flanking position.
Cubados. She's backed into a corner.
Yeah, he's going to hiss and slither forward and then arch up. No, and like kind of tilt his head a little. No, like Harrigan. Then he asks questioningly. If not, drop weapons. We talk.
Ooh.
Good boy.
Go ahead, roll me either diplomacy or intimidate.
Oh boy, that's gonna. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I looked at Saphyrus. I was like, oh, what happened to your diplomacy, Cubados? Okay. It's gonna have to be intimidate.
All right.
More of like, he says it more like, you got your blades out, but it's like you don't have to do this. 13.
Unfortunately, not quite high enough. Okay. That will be Cubados' turn. Hana.
Okay. taking the lead there, jumping up on the barrels. He's right, you know. This doesn't have to end in violence. We'd be more than happy to discuss some sort of arrangement if you stand down.
Let's see it. Roll it.
16.
I'm sorry, the rolls are just not quite high enough.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And especially with all that, you've all been through, she's not quick to trust you.
Reasonable.
Well, yeah, reasonable. But to be fair, she was one of his heads who never really did anything to us. So,
Yeah, that's true.
if memory serves,
That's true.
it's like
All right.
We'll get her
Saphyrus.
next round.
Saphyrus.
We'll get him next time.
Yeah.
all right. All right, now we'll go our swing. Now I'm done typing out my piece.
That's probably Jedi Knight too.
Yeah, probably.
All right, a swing. 17.
17 just misses. Sorry.
Hey, okay, so hear me out. If I partied with this guy and he likes me, can that be a flanking
No,
bonus?
no.
Damn it. Okay.
No flanking bonuses with the Tavern Brawlers. Every man for
All
himself.
right.
All right. Ryuuko.
I call bullshit. Okay. Okay. Now it is my time to try to get up.
Yep. Go ahead and athletics check to climb.
Athletics. What?
Now remember, since you don't have your swim speed, you don't get that +8 to the athletics.
About my climb. Yeah, okay. My climb is 11 though, so
22.
22.
Let's see what that DC was. One moment.
Now the question is, do I get my full length when I'm I think so. So I should be like 8 feet tall.
Oh dear God.
No, you're just a normal.
Yes.
Like
No,
8 to
you're,
9 feet
you're just a
tall.
normal-sized, medium-sized humanoid.
Disagree. Disagree.
God. What if though? Like Frieda's still like working out the kinks on that spell, and so she's just like 8 feet tall with really long legs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yes.
All right. 22 will
Saphyrus in the
let you...
background just like, that's my kind of woman.
All right, so 22 will let you climb the carved wall and hop onto the balcony here. So that is your move
What
action.
does that leave my round? Okay, that's move, so then I will use my normal. I guess we're just pinning her in the corner.
Mm. And this is no longer difficult terrain because you are outside of the brawl.
Yeah. Do we want me to stay a bit down the hallway in case she gets through, or do we want me to help with the corner?
Well, what I'm seeing back here is that there is a window back here. So she might, if she somehow got away from us, she might try and dive out that. But
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I see the window here, which just seems to be what she was aiming for.
Oh, that is a question. Is Ryuuko wearing tail armor?
No
Are you
idea.
Are you
I'm
wearing anything on your
sure-
legs right now?
No, it's all natural.
Oh,
I'm not
Jesus.
even am I? No,
You're
I
welcome,
wear like a little
Saphyrus.
I wear like a little skirt thing, so I'm assuming
Oh,
I
okay.
do not have box out.
Okay.
Ferris
wear
No
like a
box
long-
on display.
Yeah, no.
Ferris might be
she
getting a
wears, like, a
nosebleed,
long
but
poppy.
Might be getting a nosebleed, but it's not from the fist fight.
It's just really short, and if anybody peeked over when she jumped, you probably got a show, and I don't think she cares.
Oh,
Not at
right.
the moment. More important things. More important things right now. So you
But
still
yes,
have a standard
Hana,
action.
Do you think I should? Yeah. Should I stay down the hallway and like use that standard to prepare in case she comes down, or do you want me to meet up and help with the cornering?
I mean, if
Okay.
you showed up and tried to talk to her, you could also be helping, like... I know your Intimidate's better than Cubados. You could always try to, like...
My Intimidate is 8.
Still better than Cubados. I was just gonna say that's probably better than
I mean-
trying to, like, helping with, like, convincing her to stand down. 'Cause she's a valuable asset. Her previous... At the least, I remember her job is your job right now on the ship, so she probably knows a lot of things.
All right, I'm running up. You just see this wonky stride, and just like me, just her screaming, "Stand down!"
Oh my god!
So yes, the half-naked mermaid woman comes sprinting up, having scrabbled up the side of the wall, and starts screaming in her face.
Just starts going like, "Stand down! Stop this!"
All right.
That's probably why I missed. That's probably why I missed my swing this turn. Just being like, "What the fuck is happening up there?"
Great question. I haven't figured it out, and I'm up here.
So, Ryuuko, as you're running forward, you've still got like the giant fucking cleaving blade on your back, right?
It is terrifying. You know what?
Yeah. Whoa.
Do you allow
Okay.
me to draw it in
Okay,
the action?
No. So she's just like seeing you just barreling towards the group. She's just like, okay, fuck, okay, fine, God, Miss Barra's balls, what the hell? It's just like drops her blades,
Christ.
hands up. It's like Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
All right. Pausing that. Going back to the
I love
tavern
that.
brawl.
I love rapid fire fuck. That's
All right.
Oh, did y'all miss me?
Yeah, we miss you. All right,
somebody
Aesop.
needs to be good.
Aesop. Misfortune, swing and a miss. And then, miss. Pierce. Ooh, that's going to be swing and a hit on Pierce. I think that's it on the swings and hits and or misses. As at the tail end of this round.
Oh, now on me. That was okay.
Bursting through the doors, the police have arrived.
Oh, no.
Not necessary.
grabbing a flagon. Actually, no. Grabbing a glass bottle will one of the tavern goers, as the police are moving in, will take this glass bottle, throw it on the ground to startle everyone, and yell, "Scatter!"
This is beautiful.
And with that, you will immediately see multiple people just like take a moment to like prepare themselves, shoulder check, bust out all of the windows as they just like start scattering. And
whoever's the glass maker in this town must have a lot of fucking business.
Oh yeah. And
my God, Lucian would love it here. He's a glass maker.
as the local police are starting to move in, Pierce will. I'm gonna act this out of rounds. Pierce is going to turn to the sound of the doors bursting open. Turn to you, Saphyrus, and you and your friends. Save this for later, yes? And he will clap twice, and he will cast haste on the four of you: Frieda, Nagaina, Saphyrus, Aesop, and himself. Until next time. And he's going to yeet and away.
Oh my god, it's the fucking my work here is done, but you didn't do anything.
My work here is done.
I think we can keep him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the logistics and his own crew, but we can keep him.
He's going to join my crew one day.
He's the tuxedo mask folk.
Yes, the tuxedo mask. All right, Nagaina. All right, so top of the round. The police have arrived. You now have to get away before they start arresting everyone.
Yes, so, acrobatics, not that great. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I'd say you really don't want to be next to that body.
Alright, acrobatics to, like, jump off the table and attempt to make my way out.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put points in it. I don't remember. It's just straight up plus my dex if I don't have points in it, correct?
Yep. Just straight up points in dex. With that, you can actually swing from the chandelier, and you will make it an extra up over there.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Swing from that chandelier above. She'll leap from the table, swing on the chandelier, and land over there.
Beautiful.
All
and do
right.
I still have movement left?
You
or
do
no?
still have a singular move action. You can move 15 feet down here.
15 feet. Okie dokie. We're looking at these two guys on the other side of me.
Well, they don't.
He gave
provoke.
everybody haste.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oh yeah, you do have haste. So it is 30 feet of movement.
30 feet. Beautiful.
Yeah. They do not provide attacks of opportunity. They only provide difficult terrain, which is why you're only able to move 30.
Fighting's over anyway, so they're not trying to punch you. They're trying to get away.
Yeah, they're trying to scatter.
True.
Get going.
Okay. If I go, I don't know what the fucking. Or no, because she probably. Do you think she would have seen the others going in the direction of the stairs?
Oh yeah, you'd probably see them up here now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Noom.
Nyum. All right.
Then my friend Ted, this man has a family now. He yelled,
I'm glad you caught that reference.
"Oh no, I caught it right away."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you weren't gonna do it as GM, I would have done it myself.
Yep. Yep. All right, Aesop.
Everything's just difficult terrain. No difference for the tables.
You can make acrobatics checks to make it across the tables.
Two move actions.
All right. There we are. All right, Frieda.
All right.
You've heard someone smash glass and yell scatter.
Well, that probably is our time to leave.
That was a great performance, Captain. We'll have to continue at another time.
Looks like I win this round.
To the stairs!
Or,
Indeed.
alternatively, to outdoors.
Yeah.
No.
Right
We all have to
there.
jump together. No. This is a lie.
Yeah, I think that door was
It's
locked
fine.
too. So
Well,
I
I can
mean-
I can teleport you through the wall. You just need
Also,
to be
doors are only suggested to be locked when I'm around.
I
Yes.
was gonna say we have the true skeleton key. We have Ryuuko.
Yeah, no, I will offer a free teleport, but otherwise I can just move. If anyone wants to try and get to the door to be ready to just open it, I can just move here and then teleport one of you here.
That could work.
Okay.
Who would you like?
So I will.
Who would you like to do?
Who fancies themselves the most capable door opener?
Actually,
well,
man.
depends on whether you want to destroy
Frida,
it
before
or
you
open
move, just roll me some acrobatics because you've seen it done like 3 times already.
You want to swing?
Oh, she's.
You want to swing from the chandelier? Is that like a tradition that they have here?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll try.
I think it's done like this. I'm not gonna do very well.
You're gonna do just fine.
Oh,
Better than Nagaina,
we go.
actually.
She uses her pull of the heavens ability to just help her float across. She's basically weightless.
There you go.
All right. I don't know. I feel like I would like to try and be courteous to the owner of this establishment and not have them replace a whole door. So, are you feeling up to it, Hana?
Hana's got
I'm
her back
also-
to you, so if she teleports, she's going to be very confused.
I can also open doors.
Yeah, I've
You
got a
can.
plus 16. I can do it, but
I'll just somebody volunteer and I'll do it.
You're dealing with the thing up there. I can do it.
Okay. All right. In that case, Aesop. I am going to cast my Hex ability on you. Let me just get up my hexes. Heaven's Leap. The Shaman is adept at creating tiny tears in the fabric of space and temporarily stitching them together to reach other locations through a limited one-way wormhole. As a standard action, the Shaman can designate herself or a single ally that she can see within 30 feet of her. She can move that creature as if it were subject to Jester's Jaunt. Once targeted by this hex, it cannot be targeted for another 24 hours.
Hole and star.
Hole and star. So you can go over there, Aesop, just automatically.
Just
get...
You just got.
seize the fabric of the universe for a millisecond.
Wait, I need
Just
to write
hold
that
it.
down.
I'm just folding a little bit of space time. It didn't hurt anyone.
Yeah.
good shit. Good shit.
Anyway, that will be my turn. I am no longer chanting, so these things will go down to one round left,
Okay.
and will be gone at the end of this round.
Okay. So, Kalki will glance over at the police that have arrived. Get me out of here. And we'll talk.
All right, we'll follow our lead, and we'll get you back to the ship. Our ship.
All right. So she is going to delay until after Hana. And our good friend... Actually, you know what, Saphyrus? Given everything, go ahead and roll me diplomacy check. You know what? Even with that nat 1, he's now friendly.
Oh,
Nice.
As he makes
wow,
his way
you
out.
really are just.
And who knows?
Absolutely suave.
Perhaps someday you may see him again. Now then,
God, I hope so.
Cubados. Goody, you are muted.
Damn it! Everything has just been okay. So before that, he was like, when I rolled the net one, I was like 19, still rather dashing despite the bruises.
Indeed.
Because when nobody said anything, I'm like, oh fuck. Okay. So Cubados is going to delay after. Was her name Tully?
Kalki.
Kalki. Okay.
Kalki Tarun.
Kalki Tarun.
He will delay to make sure that she's covered. Never know, could be more Harrigan folk here.
It's okay.
So,
My ass can just.
the floor is
carry her.
yours.
Okay.
Got legs.
Which Hana will use to her full advantage by sliding underneath you.
Oh, you got a view. Did you look
Oh
up?
my gosh.
Gives you a roguish wink on the way past, and then uses
Is
the
that
remaining
awful?
50 feet of her movement. And whistles for the rest of you to follow her, because she saw a window down here that you can all get out of.
You will be jumping from 15 feet, but that is another option. And Kalki will. You do still have another move, another standard or move action, Hana.
I was not.
Oh wait,
within
no,
range of the
yeah.
haste.
Right. Never mind. All right, so cautiously, she's going to walk past Ryuuko and Cubados, and is going to break into a full sprint down this way. All right, Cubados.
Cubados will. I don't know if he's actually going to fit out the window, so he's going to. Would a snake, serpent his size?
Oh yeah, he'd fit.
Struggle with these tavern windows? He
No.
could. Okay.
No, he'd fit. He'd fit just fine.
He's a noodle.
All right.
Yeah, he's a noodle.
Simultaneously, probably want to head down. He'd probably want to head down. Sure, Aesop will be able to get out this thing open. All right. In
It's
case
up to
anything
you.
happens.
That's up to you.
Yeah, he's gonna fly down here.
All right. Saphyrus.
Oh, haven't had to flee 5-0 since my academy days. And he's going to acrobatics to swing from the chandelier.
Of course.
He's seen the plays. He's seen the operas.
He knows. He knows how
and
it
now
goes.
he finally gets to do it.
Yes.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, huh, after a victory like that, it's a little less fun if it's not bridal style. Now then. Okay, and then I have a standard to move, I think, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Mm, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 legs.
25, 30, and now you are no longer in difficult terrain. So you would have used 10 feet down here for difficult terrain, and then you still have 50 more after that.
Okay, so this is where it ended?
Yes. So you would have used 10 feet there, and so you have 50 feet more to go.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. If you would like to.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, Okay, cool. Thank you.
There you are. All right. Ryuuko, You see Aesop and Cubados down here working the door,
Mhm.
and you see Hana and Kalki running down the corridor this way.
I trust Hana to deal with that. Now my question is, should I just come down here and help with the door, maybe?
Oops, sorry about that.
Nah. You're good. I'll try to help with the door, because that'll get the most people out, unless do y'all think I need to help with the, this situation?
She looks friendly for now.
Yeah, I'll go help with the door to get the most people out. Question, can I jump over the side of the stairs over Aesop and help with the door, or would the barrels be in the way?
Go ahead, roll me an acrobatics and find out.
Time to fuck about, my friends! It's my favorite thing to do. 16!
Oh. You just barely make it.
Everyone,
You just barely make it.
Yeah!
You do
Sweet.
manage. You do
All right.
manage to hop down. You
Yeah.
leap
Whoosh.
and
right.
manage to land like just shot. Like you land like knock over one barrel, and then you turn around and you start helping Aesop with the door.
Yeah. Alright, and do I still have my standard to help with the door, or...?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. How should I do this? Just a strength check or an attack check on the door?
Strength check.
Either that if you're helping or if you're helping me.
Yep.
But, with the
9.
help action. But
Oh, I could have done that. Too late.
That's
I
okay.
already rolled.
Either way, it's okay.
I didn't think about that.
That's all good.
Mhm.
All good.
All right, more
be fair-
guys making their way out.
So
what'd you say, Chaotic?
I was going to say, to be fair, I don't think you can use disable device, so you wouldn't be able to aid
Yeah.
in
No, I
this.
cannot.
No.
As more.
I can disable it by destroying it. No disable thing.
As they start moving in to make their arrests. All right. More people are gonna start moving. All right. All right. Top of the round, Nagaina.
Nagaina is also going to be ascending the rest of the way up the steps and making her way after Saphyrus and Hana.
All right.
Is this still difficult terrain at this point?
No.
Okay.
The upper balcony is not difficult terrain.
Good, okay. I'm probably just going to make like a full action to move.
All right. You do have 120 feet of movement then.
Wait, don't want to do that. Oopsie. Apparently, I
pretty much-
can't.
You can pretty much make it all the way there.
Yeah. If she goes through Kulki.
Yeah, she can move through Kalki because now she's not
Yeah.
acting as an enemy.
Right. Slips past the two of them
Okay.
and gonna just leap out the window. Acrobatics for the fall.
Yes. Acrobatics for the
Okey-dokes.
fall. That will be
Would be
enough.
enough treated as
Yep.
10
Thank
lower,
God.
which means it's like you only fell 5, which means you don't take
Yep,
any damage.
no fall damage. Whee! And that's an escape for Nagaina. Go ahead and pop that. Aesop.
I will delay until after Frieda and ask for a fortune.
All right.
Okay.
Baby boy.
All right, how much money is that? Oh wait.
We'll just move up here, and you can have a fortune.
All right.
I'll
Aesop.
go ahead and out of my gloves come my masterwork thieves' tools. Disable device to try to unlock the door. And I'll roll again just in case. Alright, 29 for whatever type of lock is going on here.
All right. You said there were Masterworks thieves' tools?
They are. I added the circumstance bonus for them.
All right. Good deal. 29 will be swing and an unlocked door.
That takes my full round to do that, but I will
Alright.
otherwise 5-foot step through the door.
All right. In that case,
Oh
Hana.
my god, I'm gonna pick
Which is
Frieda
essentially
up and
my
run out the
escape.
door.
So,
All right. Looking at Corky. Right, you gonna be able to make the jump? Do you need me to help?
She'll roll her eye. I'll be fine.
All right, after you then.
So
She
she'll
will
delay until after.
gently, half gently kick her towards the window.
All right. So you're just delaying until after she makes the jump?
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right. So that's going to be... Boop. All right. She will make her way up and out. Boom. All right. Hana.
Okay. According to the DCs, I don't actually have to roll for this, but I'm curious to see how
How well you
insane
do.
I make this. Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog over here.
Graceful like a cat.
Hmm.
All right, Cubanos. Making your way outside. All right, Saphyrus. Oh, he's muted again.
No.
Oh no. Goody.
Become mute.
Alright, so, yeah, Cubanos went Neum.
You.
And then I'm tempted to leave a puddle of grease at the top of the stairs here.
I
Oh
mean,
my god.
you can.
No, I think, okay, it was just a precautionary thing in case they were on their way out. So this guy back here, does he look like does he look like he works here?
He
or-
looks like he was just eating a nice meal by himself.
And we just all ruined it. He's just like, man, why can't I just come on?
And you know what's worse? He's going to be questioned about the 15 people that, barreled out of this window past him, so his whole evening is shot.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like,
no,
well,
he
I-
probably has been saving up for 3 months to get a steak dinner here down at the pub. It's his
Well,
favorite thing
well-
to do.
Yeah.
Funny
it's
thing
like,
about funny thing about that, as he dashes past, as part of his move action, 5 gold pieces go on the floor,
Oh, okay.
Okay, fair enough.
and he just goes like, "For your trouble, you saw none of us." Huh!
Oh, okay.
Cool, he can get another steak.
Yay, I can
Mini
get another
moon.
steak. Yeah. All right.
I'm proud of him.
Saphyrus, go ahead, roll me acrobatics, just to make sure you don't
Yes,
take falling
sir.
damage.
Uh-huh. 29.
Totally fine. Totally fine. All right, Ryuuko.
I bridal carry Frieda and we run out the door.
Oh my!
Grapple check. Let's see it.
Oh
you
my god!
resisting?
Against my CMD,
Yeah.
And my CMB versus your CMD. Let's see. 19.
Yeah.
Understood. Let's go.
Gripped.
Oh, okay.
Come on, lady.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I have a gripped. All right. All right,
There you
Ryuuko,
go.
you have the grip. And now you
And
may...
then we make it out the door.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Yes.
Congratulations, guys. You started a tavern brawl, killed a guy, and escaped the police. But also...
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work. But also... You captured one of Harrigan's shipmates. And we'll see what the fallout from this is in a little bit. We're going to take a quick pee break, and we will be right back, guys.
All right.
I like how...
All right, and we are back. So, with all of that, we have you guys managed to navigate your way out of the mermaid's bucket as you slip away. Were you heading back to your ship then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least I'm taking the girl. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Alright, so we can slide you all back to the ship here. My goodness, it's been a little while. I don't think I've used this map in quite some time.
Been a minute.
Yeah, been a hot minute. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I haven't. This is from this is still from when you guys cracked the rock. Give me a second.
He'll say on the way back, just be like, well, win by default, I guess.
Well, I'm sure you can pick it up later. If you like, of course.
I'm still holding you.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I need to... Oh my gosh. I need to clear the board of all of the people that are not here anymore. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We'll go ahead. I'll move you guys over to the Siren here in the meantime. And just clear out the crew here as we continue. So, with that, you make your way back to the make your way back over to the Siren, and with all of that, make your way back to the Siren, get onto the ship, and as you know, I don't imagine that you guys would have like tied her hands or anything like that, so
nope,
just kind of just
you seem to have come willing to, so
Well, seems you've done a fine job at squibbing Harrigan's former vessel.
Impressed that you recognized it after all this time.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't recognize it until she makes her way over to this spot here. I had carved a little something here, and I do that for all of my all of the ships that I'm on, just to mark it as somewhere I have been.
Well, I'm not one to boast all that much, he says, leaning over on this like
the mast.
On this like post over the post over here. I do think it's a mite better than the colossal hole that Scourge and Plug left in it.
So they are dead.
Well, they certainly were when we left them.
Not many tears shed, I'm afraid.
She'll go ahead and spit good fucking riddance. Those two were nothing but... Pardon the irony, the scourge of the sea. I hold no love for them or any of their ilk.
Good. Then let's talk, Kulki. What brings a gal like you back around these parts away from our former captor?
Well, as it happens, I was trying to curry favor once more with bringing some fresh blood onto the crew. When the Wormwood left, it was rough, to say the least. I had to learn very quickly that despite all of the affection that Barnabas had shown to me, it was all for naught when it came to all hands on deck. I had to learn that quickly and get... She'll pull out dagger. I had to get very good with knives while I was on that ship.
That sounds like a very similar path, yes. For what it's worth, I'm sorry that happened to you.
What about all of you?
Are there any
what?
He's just gonna say in general that, like, if he got any puzzling looks for that sort of thing, you can tell by his face that he means it, because, you know, it can't be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about all of you? I imagine you fared better than how things have been on Harrigan's ship. Enjoying sailing the seas.
Not the cleanest start after Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass shipwrecked us onto what was that BFE island called?
It has been close to 10 years. I wish I could remember.
It's Bone Rack Isle.
Right. He's gonna be like tossing around his head, like, okay, Bone Death Rattle something or other.
Bone Rack Isle.
Yes, that's the one. And actually, well, we met you.
That's why I remember it.
Oof.
Not only was the place. Not only was a plague beginning to infest the place, but we were the ones sent out to get water because of the prime job they were doing. It was beginning to trickle out. We come back with the water. They accuse us of mutiny, so we decide enough was enough. We make shock bait out of them, and then we take the place for ourselves. Captain Stormtamer now, at your service, by the by.
Well, that certainly sounds like they're something that they would do. Use gathering water, an essential resource, as an excuse to maroon you on a plague-infested island.
Not to mention, we saw their charts after we took control. We were off course, so it seems like they were planning to betray Harrigan all the same.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I hold no loyalty to Harrigan. Not after what he's done to me. Need some able hands on your ship?
What sort of skills can you bring?
I'm good with knives. I know my way around running things on a ship. Being the cabin girl, I was around most, if not all, of the officers of the Wormwood, and so I know how to work pretty much anything, unless you're anything outside of magic. Unfortunately, I was not blessed with the weave, as it were.
Oh, I understand. Don't worry, none of us we've touched, look down on any. Nor do we look down on most. Only slavers, truth be told. Have been former ones ourselves. We see ourselves as mostly liberators. Strive to become the freest men and women of the world.
Interesting.
So,
Well, for what it's worth, if you're looking to not go down the same path as Harrigan, you'll have me as part of your crew, if you'll have me.
One question first. Why us? You know, why not just, thank us, take your leave, and find some other ship to set your flag on? I'm sure Harrigan will be gunning for us eventually. What with us having killed 2 of his best and stolen one of his ships, I'm sure he's the type that doesn't take that sort of thing lightly. So why throw in your lot with us?
I'll be honest. I want to cut that man's throat out.
How sane!
Yeah.
And I believe you
Join the club.
lot are the closest I'll be able to get to doing that.
Only his throat?
well, let me see if I can keep count here. Frieda here. Lovely Frieda here wants his eyes. Ryuuko wants part of his throat. Hana wants one of his balls.
Oh, just the one?
I thought I heard. I thought
Negotiated
The other
down?
one. The
I
other
thought
one's
Nagaina
mine.
had the. I thought the other one. Nagaina
I
had the other.
see.
Yes.
That
You
one's
see
mine.
that she just kind of gets a little grasp for like how we all just kind of have this like crude joke around humor with among the leaders. All right.
A small laugh will escape her, and then she'll turn to Aesop, of all people. What about you? And she'll gesture with a hand. You want any piece of that man?
I was not one to be taken by force like they were. I am a doctor, but at the same time, a man so vile does not deserve my attentions.
All right, then.
I
For
think...
my part. Oh, sorry. You have some sickness.
I was just going to say, suffice it to say, I think you're welcome aboard.
And for my part, I think you'll make a magnificent consultant over what sort of things might be going on in his mind.
I'll help where I can, but fair enough. The fair warning, the good former captain of mine kept his cards very close to his chest. I'll help where I can, but I won't have all the answers.
I understand. Welcome aboard the Siren Crew, Kalki. I'm sure you'll see some familiar faces, but ere long you'll be well acquainted.
Happy to be here.
Just checking, did I get anything back on my sense motive check?
Sense motive 28. Oh yeah, she's she's on board.
She's on board, okay.
Yeah, she's on the level, as it were.
Okay, in that case, you'll just... Frieda will just give a nod of approval.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, Hana will be looking out for it and will give you a very subtle nod in response.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want... So she is an able hand, so she can fulfill officer roles if you would so like. I will put her
Which means
in
as our
swab in the meantime.
fleets increase, she can be officers on those ships.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Or even here. So.
Mm-hmm.
Like leading crew squads and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent.
Congratulations, you have gained an able hand as part of your crew.
Oh,
Yes.
I will go ahead and add that to the XP total for end of session. All right. Well, for what it's worth, other than that, the rest of the day pretty much is yours until the evening time. Just pop over here to the map.
Well, the only thing that Frieda has to do is she will give Saphyrus and Ryuuko both a kiss on the cheek for fighting for her honor.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, I'll take it.
No,
She
really?
fought,
What were you gonna say?
she fought with her eyes. He knew that fish woman's gonna kill me.
After informing the captain that the Hurricane King wants to see us this evening, rather than it's like, oh, we're gonna wait a week, he's got a long schedule. No, he will be seeing you tonight. I will then ask for the crew to invest in access to. I know it's here at Port Peril. I just gotta look for it. Let's see.
Oh, the Arcanum or whatever it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Mystic's Redoubt.
I was trying to. Right, it's on the map. It's on the actual map itself. The Mystic's Redoubt, which happens to be on Crescent Harbors, which means we don't have to be cleared to move across, meaning I can start doing research tonight. The kinds of research, the kinds of stuff that'll be very helpful to the ship, I'm sure. You never know. I will not only be looking at stuff for myself, but you never know. Research the area, research legends, research histories, islands, any maps that I can find. I will write it all down, and it could help with navigation.
Yeah.
Giving you every reason why you should invest in giving me a library card.
No, absolutely. Please, I need the library card. I need to get into the library.
I need it.
Let me in.
I need it.
Yeah.
Never leaves the library.
How much was it for the annual?
It is 1,000
pieces a year.
It is 1,000 annually, or a magic item of 500 gold pieces or more.
Assuming that it's something they don't already have.
Well, let me see here. I'm trying to think what I can take from my own personal fund, too, if we need to.
There's also the note that we have several plunder on the ship, and plunder is worth 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Therefore,
trading it here.
We just take we take a single plunder and use that as the entry fee.
Yep, you could do that.
I think that's the best idea I've heard so far.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. And how much
We're
plunder
trying
was
to
needed to
offload the
visit
stuff.
the Hurricane? It was 4?
We gave him 4 originally.
Yeah, which I've already
Okay.
deducted
It's already
from the
given.
sheet.
Okay. Could be a useful resource, of course.
Then I will steal a plunder to go and... do they need to have it as 1,000 gold, or can the plunder itself be used?
The plunder itself can be used.
Okay.
Just rent a cart.
Or I just fucking drag it myself with a handcart, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Aesop's not like a weak dude. He can carry things.
His strength is 13. He's stronger than the average person.
He's stronger
He's not a
than the
Ryuuko,
average
but
bird.
He's not a Ryuuko, but he's not a barbarian.
Yeah.
But
He's
not
stronger
many
than the
are.
average bird.
So I can probably handcart most of it myself.
Okay.
He's also got a good constitution too, actually. Surprisingly, unlike me, who can maybe walk 5 minutes before having to take a rest, he could probably run for like an hour.
Yeah.
So
Just take a little basket basket of stuff and just whoop-a-doo, make your way over.
Spends his
Very
time loading up a handcart that he'll take off. So that's what he will be doing for his day and before your guys' meeting. And on my part, I will just tell you to Wuten that the things that he is doing research on is, if you want me to make rolls, if there's any specific information you want to give me as time passes, we'll be doing research on histories of the Isles. Unusual magical phenomenon. I'm looking for maps that can grant circumstance bonuses to navigation. I'm looking for legends of things that could guide us towards fun future adventures.
All right.
And he's also personally doing some research on stuff related to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And to... I'll just... for the rest of you will know it when he takes it next level anyways, but he's doing research on the hermetic egg, creating life, because next level he is going to be taking golem making feats. So
yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah.
So Aesop, when you are making knowledge checks while inside the readout, you get a +5 circumstance bonus. To
Perfect.
any of knowledge checks that you do in relation to specific research.
Okay.
So if you would like...
Well, I've given you the things I'm looking to do, so...
If you would like, today you can go ahead and... Let's do that knowledge history check for, knowledge of the Isles and legends and things that might be interesting to go investigate.
Okay, well, I do not have knowledge history, but as long as you'll let me roll it with the circumstance...
This will be... Doing it in the readout, you can do it untrained.
21.
All right. With that, let me go ahead and pop over to Map of the Isles. Let me see if there's anything specific that might be...
But it's still a few months until the regatta, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 3 months till.
It's let's see. So it would have been 8 days. It is 5 weeks before the regatta, because it was 3 weeks from your time in Quint. That were 2 weeks travel to Tidewater Rock.
It was like 2 days to get up here.
It was 8 days to get from Tidewater Rock to Port Peril.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it is
well,
5 weeks.
We can plan things. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. But if I pop over to the map here. Let me go ahead and you will read about, and you might actually remember this from the discussion with that Hana had with Sadak, and you will find in a fairly obscure tome that this island is known as the Island of Empty Eyes.
Ooh, okay. What do I read about this Island of Empty Eyes, and do I have a location?
Yes, you do. If you
I see.
out,
it's way up here in northernmost island.
Yep.
It's not actually northernmost, but like northernmost, like it by itself.
Big,
so.
Yeah, northern big islands over there.
I see it. I'm just poking at it.
All of the inhabitants that have left this island seem to have some form of blindness. And you found like a very obscure text that was detailing someone who was talking about coming from this island. That whatever it might be, either like genetic or some other form of blindness, everyone there is blind. And that's where it
People
gets its
that
name
go
from.
there become blind, or everybody that lives there is blind.
Everybody that lives there. There are no accounts that you can find at the moment of people who have gone there. It's just
Gotcha.
people.
So it's kind of like I heard this thing about these people from this island. They're all blind there. Can you believe it? It's basically what I've got.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Anyway.
That'll be my one piece I do for now until the next time I'm told to roll.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. So that is your research that you do for today. Up until the evening time. Anyone else have any specific things that you want to do before your evening appointment?
Was there anything that we could get done, like that we were thinking to attach to the ship or get building to attach to the ship, upgrade wise or whatever?
Well, I know that Frieda, you were working on the magically treated control device and the magically treated sails.
You're muted if you're talking, Solar.
Piss. Okay. So I can do that.
Piss and shit.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Anyway, I can do that, but I think that is something that requires a full 8 hours, right, Wuten?
8 hours a day.
8 hours per day, yes. And it's
Yeah.
one. It works just like magical crafting. It is one day per 1,000 cost.
Okay.
Rounded up. So
As long as you end up putting in the 8 hours a day. I mean, I
Yeah,
just
so
sat there and did research all day, so you could too.
Yeah,
And
I'm
up until
happy
the
to, so
evening.
long as I have Wuten, do I still have the time to do it?
yes, you can do 1 day of crafting for that.
All right, I will make a start then.
Are you doing magically treated hull? Or... 'cause I don't
It
see
was
the wheel.
control device and sales.
Control device, right. Okay.
Probably
Ah,
starting with the control device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I've
goes
got
to
it.
the
I've got it
captains.
as wheel on there just to keep it on one line. But if
yeah,
you need
fair
me to
enough.
change it,
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Well, I'm going
Wheel
to be
is the
steering
control
this
device.
thing, so I'm going to upgrade it. Give it some nice padding.
All right.
This wheel is nice, but
Could be nicer. Put the
Right.
skull on.
What checks do you need from me then?
That would be a craft ships check.
Right. Okay, I can give it a go. It's not nearly as good as my craft magical items, but
You can take 10 on this.
that would come to a total of 17.
That is enough to make it.
Going. Oh, never mind
Okay.
that.
All right.
I was. Let me think, because I think I have the spell. Let me look. Double check. Yeah, I was gonna say if you ever need it, I can offer Crafter's Fortune, which gives you a +5 on a craft check.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, it's craft ships, DC
stuff.
15, and if you can take 10 and get 17, you just do that. And that is your
Brilliant.
your act for today.
Mm-hmm.
Up until the meeting. Okay. Hana, Saphyrus.
sir,
You have any actions you want to take? Probably want to
A
sober up a
question.
little bit.
in his case,
yeah, I
anyway.
could probably nab some pork pretzels on my way out of there. So
For my part, a question before I make my offer of what to do. We have 11 points of plunder left.
Yes.
Um,
Well,
we
10.
had previously. No, I knocked it down from 12 for the one that Aesop is taking. So
Did you
that's
knock
only
it
gonna count
down
for-
4 from the bribe that you gave?
Yes, because we had 16 to start, right?
Okay.
I believe so. Yes.
All right.
So I know that we'd said that we could use the plunder also as currency for ship upgrades.
Yes.
So, do we want to reserve, a small number of those for the upgrades that Frieda is currently doing? Do we want to sell the rest of it, or do we want to hold on to it for future upgrade purposes?
I imagine for the upgrades that are happening currently, just use them for the upgrades she's doing currently, and then maybe half of whatever's left, sell half of whatever's left because we can get better prices here. And then of course, we give half to the crew and then half for ourselves so that we can all have more money to start buying more magic items.
Yeah. I will just remind you that there's also the track ship map, but that's not. Do as you will with that. It's just.
I think the last we'd heard was that we were waiting for more information on that. So
we've got the information.
Okay.
It's
cool.
yeah. So it's 9,000 gold total.
The craft.
Yeah.
Well, then disregard, because I think we should use all of the plunder for that.
So.
Okay.
So, magically treated control device and sales, that's going to be 3 plunder to craft those. So go ahead and subtract 3 from that.
Okay. So that leaves us with 8.
And then that, so that's taken care
Well,
of.
for crafting the map, you'd still have to sell the rest of that, but half of it's
Yeah.
going to the crew because we do still have to pay our crew. We can't just not pay them.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
But then we could say the other half, instead of handing it out to everybody, is payment towards the map, if we all want to pitch in on that.
Well, remember, we also have liquid assets as well, and I'm sitting here looking at 2250 gold. So we can treat that as a long-term investment, and just build up some liquid gold reserves from doing the sales, doing the,
we have our double entry accounting book, and we're making a savings account for the map.
We got some. We have a raid returning coming as well. So.
Oh yeah, Vanessa's coming back with a raid as well.
Yeah.
People and plunder.
People and
Man,
plunder.
we're really running a company now.
Yeah. Emphasis plunder.
You find Aesop in the office. He's got a pair of glasses over his mask.
Glasses over his goggles.
My God.
Oh man, I want a commission of that. Honestly, that's fucking funny.
All right. Well, if that, you've still got 8 plunder, so you could do with that what you will.
Yeah, remind me, because Aesop raises a good point. We do need to pay salary here. Remind me where on the ship the... Oh, no, there it is. All right. It's all the loyalty business. Because of the Bloodwater Rock thing, do we want to, give them double pay for just one go-round, or do we just want to keep it standard as is?
Haven't heard them complaining yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
When they start complaining that they want higher pay, we can give them benefits. And 2 extra days and 2 extra days vacation,
It's true.
Let's win us the regatta, then we'll talk.
Okay.
That's my thought.
All right. Well, then do we just want to sell off the rest of the plunder that we currently have, and begin
savings towards more ship-related items?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no. It's fine with me. I don't have any specific reason I need gold right now. I have enough to pay for my own food and room and board when needed. And
Go ahead, guys. Roll me a knowledge local check.
Okay.
Everyone.
Right.
I get +5 on this.
Okay.
I am not a local, therefore
So
I have
just
none.
a
Be a
straight
double,
up
this will be a
knowledge
2.
check. Good.
So Dust is
And
rolling
Nagaina.
2.
Is local.
Yeah. Nagaina is indeed local.
I'll try.
I know about under the water, but above.
Oh my god!
I'm in a library.
Hey, so yeah, you are in a library. Fair enough. You know what? This actually
Yes,
makes a lot of sense. So, Aesop, with that nat 20 especially, but Hana and Nagaina, I'll give this to you as well because you're local. Typically, with the Free Captain's Regatta, there is an entry fee. Aesop, with that 30, you know that the entry fee for the regatta that you have to have at either paid beforehand or at the time of the race is 10 plunder.
We might want to save our plunder then, and then when we have the 10, just squirrel that 10 away.
Okay, but if we're, it's been a while since we've done payment, as you correctly stated. So, is there any risk, Wuten, that
We would need to. We have Vanessa going off and doing a raid. If we have 5 weeks until the regatta, we need to be able to have the 10 plunder by the regatta.
Yep.
So,
And we're on our way back down to Tidewater. We're gonna
hit one on the way back to Tidewater.
Yep.
Vanessa's gonna come back, and we're gonna have our shipment from Arkstone, which we can. I think we're allowed to do some conversion, not at a very good rate, but we can do some. So I mean, we could probably have the 10, but if we sell all the plunder we have now, I think we're going to be cutting it close.
Fair enough. What about sell free, take it down to 5?
And then between Vanessa and us hitting a thing, and then anything from Arkstone, we could probably cobble together another 5 without too much risk. So I'd be okay with that. Sounds good to me.
Captain?
See, my line of thinking was a little more fiscally conservative, thinking that if we could build up to like 13 before comfortably making an upgrade, but at the same time, having an upgrade before we set sail again could be useful in case, we need to use the ship for some kind of aquatic combat. So it's more like physical versus fiscal investment type of thing. So
it would be good to have that sooner rather than later.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of I had to verbal barf the thought process out to kind of get that gear turned in my head. So I can approve that.
Okay, so I in that case will be selling. Sounds like 3 points of plunder.
All right. So, Hana, you are selling 3 points of plunder. Then, let's see. And that's going to be...
I think you said you could use diplomacy or basically any of the social skills, right?
Yep. Diplomacy...
I think diplomacy, bluff, or profession merchant are your 3 of the big choices.
So you want me to come along? Because I got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
All right. So Saphyrus and Hana will go off selling some plunder.
Maybe we just do the, whoever rolls higher gets the assist from the other person thing.
It is 1 point of plunder per full day spent at port. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So do we have the 8 hours to spend before our meeting this evening?
Totally.
Okay.
Right. Well, becomes the diplomacy roll with my circlet, which was somehow not saved the last time. I don't know why I did that, but 34.
And 27, so that's a 36.
36. Okay.
And I'm sure you're saving the storytelling for probably before we leave port.
That's the plan.
Sit there and go on the other side.
Captain. Yep, become free captain and then go, rock is cracked, motherfuckers!
Increase sale 10 per 10%. Okay. So 20%. So with that, you will get 1,200 for that 1 point of plunder.
Ooh. All right, so half of that goes to the crew. So that's just gone. So 600's left.
6,000.
Right?
You said 1,200. Right, okay, I'm done.
It's all good. So 300 goes to liquid assets, and then 300 gets split evenly amongst the rest of us, if I remember this correctly, right?
That is
I think
correct.
that's how we're doing it.
Yep.
That's good. All right.
Who's here?
Party
1,
pool,
2,
and
3,
then
4, 5, 6.
individually.
There's 6 of us right now.
Yep.
Between
Okay,
the
so
6 of us, we each get
50.
50. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right, so that is selling your plunder. Frieda is crafting on the ship. Nagaina and Ryuuko. Is there anything you guys would like to do before?
I'm torn
Not
between
really.
possibly earning capital towards that thing that was being crafted, and doing that other thing.
I'm just gonna go pickpocketing for money.
Maybe.
I
I don't know.
You've already committed murder today. How many crimes is it gonna be?
It's festicular manslaughter, excuse you.
Of course.
Understood. Good day, madam.
I didn't say no. I just said how many crimes is it gonna be?
Have you seen
Not my
Nagaina? She
house.
is crimes.
I'm trapped in my house
true.
with this person, guys.
She is
There you go. I fixed your name.
Nagaina do crimes.
I fixed your name on the server.
Thank you.
Brilliant. All right.
Okay.
Well, if you would like, you can you can go earn some either capital or just straight up GP by doing a little crime.
If you have a profession, you can always work your profession too. But if your profession is picking pockets, by all means.
Her profession technically is sailor, but you know.
Yeah.
You're already making a living doing that.
Yep.
So she could go and earn some gold towards their things being crafted.
Okay.
And maybe, possibly, while she's doing that, roll knowledge local on the other thing.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead then. Describe to me what it is you're doing to earn this.
Let me look at the options here.
So for
Well, she will be doing. I'm going to be doing sleight of hand
all right.
to indeed be doing crime.
All right.
Be gay, do crime.
So go
Being
ahead.
Nagaina do
then.
crime.
Yeah, be Nagaina do crime. All right. So go ahead then and go pickpocketing, sleight of hand, and let's see how you do.
Pickpocketing / checking out the plunder on other ships that are docked in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Under downtime activities, research facts and lore says you can do 3 knowledge checks.
Ooh. Okay.
So, for future reference, once we're all done with this, I can get 2 more.
Yeah. Go ahead. Then.
Well,
Okay.
19.
Okay. Well, if you want to, you can spend the 50 gold pieces in order to earn one magic capital, and then you can funnel that into your magic item crafting as 100 GP worth of cost.
You're out there fucking stealing people's magic item components.
Yep.
You're just reaching into wizards' pockets, and they're just like, "Oh, I don't have my bat guano. Fuck."
You stole their spell component pouch.
Look, this is entirely.
Is this an eyeball?
Eye of
loot. Squirt of lemon.
Eye of loot.
Eye of loot.
I have loot. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so she's doing that.
All right.
Just yoinking. And yes,
Yoinking
that
spell
will be
component
the
pouches.
50 GP into
Oh,
the
God.
100 towards the aquatic cummerbund. Squirt of lemon? Just squirt of lemon.
Imagining like you just give like Frieda like a bag full of onyx gems, and she just gives you a look. If you know, you know.
Oh,
Where did you get this from?
I'm not telling you when. I'm not telling
It's
you
like
what.
that. It's like that
Fucking
meme where
for
it's
you, I'll be
like
quiet.
the wizard. The wizard. I need you to not ask any questions, but I need a skull. And Nagaina just opens her jacket. Only if you don't ask where I got them.
yes. Precisely.
Human, elf, drow.
So this halfling looks pretty good. I'll just take that one.
All right.
Just like, and yeah, just like opens up her scarf, and inside the scarf there's like 5 pouches of random shit.
Oh yes, it's perfect. All right, so
Scarf of many things.
with that 19, once again, you do make 1 point of magic capital, which you can use for 100 gold pieces worth of magic item crafting. That does use your 50 gold of earnings that you got from the plunder, though.
That's okay.
All right.
I don't even know what Nagaina's plunder amount should be at this point.
All right. With
You
that,
spend 50 to gain 100 to gain a single magic capital, which can be used for 100 gold pieces towards a magic item. So there you go.
Yep, to make the aquatic cummerbund for swimming purposes.
Where is that being tracked? Is it being tracked on the Tidewater
It's a
Rocks page, or are you keeping it on your sheet? Asking because just figuring where we should be tracking anything that's being done. That's all.
I believe.
I'm sorry, my brain becomes mush when it comes to spreadsheets.
That's
so-
okay. It's okay. Was
That's why we're just
Frieda-
asking, do you want to track your individual capital you just earned, or do you want it to be tracked by everybody else who's doing the other things?
I think because she's just using it for magic item crafting, I think that's fine to just keep it on her sheet for the time being.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
not planning to give it to everyone else. You're keeping it for your specific item. So I'd say, yeah, track it
Yeah.
on your sheet.
And
If you want-
I don't
Sorry.
even know what the share of the plunder was for this particular.
It's not. You're picking pockets all day, and
Mhm.
Wooten
And
just
then-
said that means spend 50 of your gold to make a single magic capital for yourself, which can be spent for 100 gold pieces.
No. What I meant was I wasn't sure if any of the plunder that we just sold was going to the officers of the ship, or if it was all just going straight to the.
Oh no.
We
Jet
all
rates.
we already did that.
Yeah.
The 50
Everyone
gold
got
you
50
got.
gold. Yeah.
Everyone
Okay,
got 50
so
gold. Another half of
Okay,
it.
so
went
yeah,
to the
that
ship.
50 gold is going directly towards the crafting. I'm sorry.
All right. Good deal.
Anyway,
For just my reference, I'll just put it on the sheet as well, my crafting sheet. So how much did you put in total?
for now, 100 towards it, and then she will also be spending the rest of her personal gold towards it, which is like
Oh, right.
596.
596. Okay. So I believe if I'm reading this correctly, it was 1,300.
Yes,
So 500,
I believe so.
Okay.
100. So if that's the case, then that puts it at 696.
And I might just put that onto the wish list thingy, just so that I know what the fuck I'm doing.
All good.
That's fine. Yeah.
Probably a good
I'm
idea.
just keeping it tracked here. It's not like you haven't given it to Frieda yet. It's just what I have down. So we have 2 ledgers.
Yeah.
All right. So taking care of that one. Ryuuko, was there anything that you wanted to do?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Just want to hang out with me while
Make
I
a
make a meal.
delicious meal.
Yeah, I'll just hang out with. Sure, I can also make delicious deliver meal. right?
Yeah, make
Dinner
delivery
meal.
meals. We come back and they're all in little bento boxes.
That's cute. I like that.
You
All right.
know, yeah, I'm gonna cook for the team. I don't know if they're gonna be in bento for sure, but
Let's see.
it's been
There
a
will be food.
while since I've done
The
my
thought will be there.
profession
Yeah.
cook check.
Let's see it.
Let's do it. Do it.
You know what? You're working alongside Croup again. You know?
Yeah,
Doing his
my
thing.
buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Brew.
Yeah.
My great man, Croup.
Yeah.
Here's our guy.
Ya boy, Croup. All right.
I'm-
With a 25, you're whipping up a nice little, it's not quite a bento box, but it's a brown bag with a happy face on it.
Oh.
The bag lunch.
It doesn't look very glamorous, but the food inside is spectacular.
Picked up some
Alright.
things from the local harbor because, we don't get fresh veggies and stuff on the sea very easy.
Yeah.
It's like Five Guys, but I don't have to pay with my whole testicle to eat the food there.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's filled to the brim with fries. Unironically.
Oh, introducing Frieda to fries, yeah.
Oh,
Let's
hell
go.
yeah.
Frida fries.
Frieda fries.
Italian fries.
Mhm.
All
no.
right. Okay. Well, with that,
I
then
I guess we're inventing
I get-
France.
Based on looking at the downtime activities, I get up to 2 more knowledge checks for the day.
all right, Aesop, what would you
So-
like to use them for?
What would be the best to use it for? I used the history check and learned about a place we could possibly check out in the future.
Okay.
What would the other major things I said? I was like, is there any use? What should I? I'm just trying to think what exactly I would glean out of it. So
Well, let's see. You were saying you wanted to do research on the moon, right?
I was saying doing some more research on. I assume I can at least pick up the name Zabel Pharos somehow, because somehow everyone around the world has learned that name. Not sure how, but we did it. So
At
must
least
be some ancient
people,
legends.
yeah. Some people, yes. All right.
Yeah, well, Frieda got her divination on it.
Yeah.
That's
You can-
true. So
you
that
can
probably
do-
was a point of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do knowledge. Let's see. Do knowledge planes if you like, with a +5. If you're wanting to learn more about that. See if they have any.
30.
Okay.
Planes is one of my specialties.
Planes is one of your specialties.
That's without a that's actually without a rank bonus because it's not technically one of my
mhm.
trained skills.
So
he has no
with the
propeller.
30, you don't learn anything like specific in terms of like history, but given its location and its size, you are able to confirm that yes, if the tides haven't changed in its appearance, like since it's reappeared, then that means that it wasn't gone, it was hidden.
Hidden.
Yeah. So that's what you're
Okay.
able to glean from that. And then you wanted...
The last thing I was saying was essentially the research towards his next level, but I'm not. That's more like I take it next level because that's what I learned. So
Yeah. You can go ahead and make a Knowledge Arcana check.
sure.
You know.
$22.
Okay. There are, a couple of tomes that you can find about not necessarily creating organic life, but simulacra almost, like a artificial intelligence-esque type of life,
Golems.
which, yeah, golems, you know, which are
Okay.
able to follow rudimentary you're able to find a couple of books on like golems that can follow rudimentary commands, and then from there you yourself can extrapolate that if they're able to follow these rudimentary commands, could there be some way to make it a bit more complex? And then you're able to, you have these ideas sort of percolating in your mind in the background.
Makes sense to me.
All right, good deal. So with that, unless anyone has anything else for this evening, I think we'll have everyone make their way back to the ship then.
Could I call for a quick pee break before we jump into this last?
Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine. So we'll go ahead, do a quick pee break, and we will be right back.
Oh, there's nothing but
Alright.
construction going on here. Okay.
All right, and we're
Yeah, it
back.
gets addictive,
I'm just
doesn't
dropping.
it?
Yeah.
All right, there. We've been doing a fun game in Google Maps. But
You're welcome.
now then, given the time of things at the moment, let's go ahead and let's pop over that horizontal, and let's begin sailing towards that very important interview of yours.
Da da da
Oh
da.
God, the job interview.
Yeah. And as you're sailing in, you will actually see that there's another ship docked on the opposite side of the dock.
Who guesses whose it is?
Oh no.
It's not his.
mine.
Don't worry. It's
Okay,
not his.
Okay.
In fact, as you sail into dock, Hana and Aesop, you will see a familiar face. You'll see a familiar face that has come out to greet you with a small gathered crowd.
Well, we're getting fanfare. How nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well. Looks like they actually showed up. Glad to see that you're all ship-shape and ready for your little initiation here. What do you say, boys? A new and upcoming, relatively unknown ship asking for a letter of marque without a sponsorship from a free captain seems a little strange. I think they need a little bit of, I think they need to prove themselves. What do you think? And you hear a collection of cheers and agreements coming from the gathered group. What do you say? As he'll just sort of outstretch his hands. Go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me a sense motive or a perform oratory check.
Go ahead for the oratory tidbit.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting my very bad sense
This is how I
motive,
catch
and
up
you're
with
gonna
Frieda's
like
sense
it.
motive. It's the only way.
All right.
This is why you have me around.
Yes. So Saphyrus and Frieda, it's very obvious to see that he's playing it up a little bit. He's putting on a bit of a show, right?
Sure.
Frieda, are there any sort of this is me GM to GM. Are there any like gladiatorial arenas in the north?
Oh, but of course, absolutely.
Okay.
More than a few.
Is Frieda familiar with those?
I'd say she knows of them.
Mm.
Maybe been to one or two on like vacation with her mom or pa.
He is very much playing it up like a gladiator would play up in like one of those arenas.
Okay.
Mm.
Seems he's got a little reception for us. Put on a little performance, so to speak.
And if you guys would like to roll me a perception check.
Right. I have 3 perception checks to roll. Oh my god.
Perception.
So, Guti,
Oh my
listen,
God.
this was an avoidable problem, okay? You didn't have to make 3 separate characters.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just noticing. I'm just like, okay, I have to check out each one. Okay. Boom. Boom. And what did my third tab say? There it is. Okay. Boom.
All right.
No, my commitment was mad letting this
So
shit.
which one? So which one was that 18, Saphyrus? The 24, rather. The 18 modifier.
Oh, the 24 was Cubados.
All right. So, Cubados, Ryuuko, Aesop, Hana. You will notice on the far rampart of Fort Hazard, four silhouettes that are watching from above.
Watched.
Oh. Ooh.
No, I know that one.
Oh.
Red one.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. It looks like your
Oh, I know
rival
one.
has a bit of a, you know, you've gathered a bit of attention, you know.
Oh well.
Yeah. I'll also show you that. So you've got these boys. You have quite the interesting gathered audience here. What do you say?
So when he says performance, so Saphyrus will do, you know, the captain with his hand with his with like 1 foot up on the rail of his ship, look to them and say, like, more payment, is it? Can this one come in the form of a song, then?
I think I have something much better planned. Come along! Hop on the deck of the Stingray, and we'll see if your crew has what it takes.
Right.
All right.
So So is this like the group here, or is it just me and Hana? Since I think I heard
All
that
of
was
you.
just the two.
All of you. Everyone.
Wee.
Let's go.
All right. So, are you all
Is this
of you?
the whole crew or just the officers?
All the crew. All the crew, all the officers, everyone onto the Stingray, which is the ship
Right.
that is on the other side of the dock as Goldtooth begins making his way up the walkway to it.
Cool. All right.
All right. So, first thing on the... Well, the Hurricane King has come up with 3 different challenges for your crew to see if you're worthy of taking on the title of Free Captain. What you've got to do is one of your crewmates, with no help from others, has to race against one of mine up the mast, across the... what's the fucking... I've got to scroll here. I've got it written down here.
The crow's nest?
No.
Across the boom?
You have to make your way up the mast, across the yard, and unfurl the sails faster than one of my crew. So, What do you think? Who's it gonna be?
I think we know someone who climbs through the mast and ropes and
Points
things
to
like no
Hana.
other. Yeah.
Yeah, Hana just gives you the biggest cat smile, Guti. Your
I
secret
feel like if we picked me, I don't know. I do have legs now.
You do have
you,
legs.
you just
Even if you-
chopped down the mast.
Well,
Hey,
either that, or
it's
I mean,
done.
you don't need legs. You could just use your arms and just catapult yourself. Just
Mhm,
whoosh.
mhm.
I still vote Hana, but it would be funny.
His smile. You see the mirror of your smile in his. Done.
And is Hana stepping forward to?
Oh, she is.
Oh. Well now, as he just sort of bends down at the waist. And you'll see that kind of glint in his eye where he's just like, let's put on a good show, right?
Yep.
Well
Good to
now,
see you again,
your
my friend.
first Well now, your first mate seems like well, quite the intrepid little catfolk. As he leans back up, "Oh, Hans!" And from the crowd emerges Hans.
Oh no.
You're gonna race a
The
frog.
only thing stronger than a cat. Frog.
Is
A frog.
One fear.
A single fear.
Hans and Hana. Oh,
Hans and Hana. Well, what say you now?
I'm scared.
I
I'm
say
looking
it'll
at
be
dinner.
an even match.
I think it's going to be quite the initiation. So, as he just like claps his hands twice, like huge booming claps. Clear a circle around the masts. And the crowd will sort of clear 2 circles around the 2 masts of the ship. And before getting started, Hans will just sort of walk up to you. Will put out a webbed hand. Does the best man all for one? May the best
Or indeed,
win.
or indeed the best woman. And she will shake.
We will see. And waddles his way back over to his own mast.
okay.
Ground rules. No help or hindrance from any of the other crewmates. No magic. No funny business. On your marks. Get set. Go! And with that, we will roll initiative next time on Pirates of the Red Isles.
Oh ho ho!
I was ready. Damn it.
We'll roll initiative next time. All right. So, starting up the little initiation trials. Let's see how the crew fares. I think this is going to be a very, very interesting next session. But I hope all of you have enjoyed. I hope all of you had fun. Did our players have fun tonight?
Of course.
Oh yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Excellent.
Brother, it's 10 a.m.
True,
Oh, hey, it's
true.
10 p.m.
Today. Did we have fun today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I did.
Love it. Love it. All right. Perfect. I will get all the XP totals for you guys calculated up here after session ends. But until the next time, I hope all of you enjoyed. And we will see all of you in the next exciting episode of Pirates of the Red Isles.
Yeah.
Let me get the ending music. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Much more fitting. There we go. All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We hope all of you enjoyed.